future is agriculture. The hemp revolution is upon man. One solution, cultivation. Put forward the seeds in the soil. Such a joy, Mother Earth have to smile.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable. Stanley West McPherson, November the 15th, 2016. You can call us tonight. We're here live on Pegasus, Time Warner's, Channel 13. You can call us in the studio, area code 607-272-0319. We're live. You might want to get in on a discussion tonight, or you might hear what is said tonight. You might want to respond. So you can call in tonight live. If you missed tonight's broadcast, you can pick us up on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. or Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Sunday at 3:30 p.m. But you can catch us tonight live at 7:30. Also, if you want a copy of the show, you can get my email, or if I see you out and about, or you call my number, I'll send you a link to your email, and you can get a copy of the show. We're all over. We're on YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook. We're on Google. We're everywhere, all around the world. You can have it too, linked right to your phone or your tablet. So you don't have to miss it. And what we are saying, you don't want to miss it. So we're asking you to get involved, get on this train. This is what matters at the Roundtable. Also, I just want to give a shout out to all of those that watch the show and sometimes take part in it and are about what we about, making things happen. I also want to let Chella know I got your work. I still got it. And guess what? I'm still letting you know I'm with you, okay? All the honeys, yes, I got that too. And also I got something new that you been doing, okay? So guess what? I got it, okay? And guess what? Hey, I'm helping you. I'm gonna help you. That's what we do, help people, okay? And so I will help you get things going, all right? Help your family. This is what we do. We help people, okay? I don't even have to know you to help you, okay? Somebody helped me, didn't even know me, okay? So I don't have to know you to help you. All I have to do is be willing and want to do it, okay? And this is what people need to do. They need to help other people. They need to help people, okay? Don't worry about who they are. Just help them because you have the means to do so. And so this is what I'm doing, okay? Also, I have some other photos that I received, and guess what? I like what's here. And so you keep it up. You got the good work going, guess what? And I'm supporting you, okay? So you keep up the good work, Chelasway, okay? And I'm letting you know that I'm supporting you. You're a winner because you're on this team, okay? Also here with me is Milton Webb, co-host. Milton, how you feeling?
I'm doing all right, Stan. How are you?
Good. We just want to let people know that, listen, you know, we in that corner. Doesn't matter how it looks.
That's right.
It doesn't matter the sour grapes or, you know, what the spilt milk. We still helping people. That's our job.
That's what we do.
You know, and so we telling people get on the winning team, like Jackie from the mall.
From the mall,
you know?
yeah.
We always, this is what we do. You know, we help people. We let them know, listen, we are for you, and we on this living wage, and we're going to make it happen for you, and you're going to see it.
That's right.
And people going to see it, you know? And so they know that we ain't about trying to take anything from them. We trying to give them something.
Right.
You know? And the first thing is give them hope. Then, you understand, put money in their pockets. and let them know that we have the tools. You understand? And we can teach it to them.
That's right.
You see, that's the whole thing about it. We have the tools.
And we know how to do it.
Thank you.
Because you see, we was broke.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you.
We was down in the dump.
Thank you.
You know. I mean, we were so far down. We had the pipe light to get the ladder, so we could see to get out of the hole.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, and a lot of people don't understand that. But you know, we've come a long way, and we've come so far, and you know, we're still going further.
Thank you.
So we're sitting out here, we're on this train, we're moving and grooving, we shaking and baking, we moving.
Exactly.
And when it comes right down to it, we're not here to get nothing from you.
Thank you.
We're here to help you get it.
And we don't even have to know you.
We don't have to know you. We don't have to know you. Because you see, somebody didn't know us and helped us. So it's only right for us to help whoever.
That's right.
So and that's what we do.
That's right. Exactly. And also, I want to mention that we haven't forgot about Anthony Nazaire that was killed on Cornell's campus about a month or two ago. We wanted to let the family know that we didn't forget about that. And then, you know, they caught a suspect, okay, on campus, wherever how they caught him.
He turned himself in.
He turned himself in, wherever how they got him. But we want to let the family know that, hey, listen, we ain't forget about that. We pushing Cornell to do something. We pushing them, you know, to find out, you know, who this man murderer was, and to do something, you know, and to launch out and reach out to this family, you know, and find out what's going on, you know, hey, help them, you know, because, hey, listen, that man didn't die in vain, you know, and that was a tragedy. That should have never happened, you know, and so we extended our condolences to the family, Kiera, Nazaire, and her mother, Toba. We not playing. We saying, listen, you know, we care about this, and we making sure that we own this. So this is what we wanted to bring and let them know that, you know, hey, this ain't over, you know, and we own Cornell. We own them. They might be a big giant, but we own this giant. You know, let this giant know that we ain't standing for this, you know.
You know, Stan, a lot of people think, you know, it's under the rug.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think it's forgotten about.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we talk about, everything that we promote to you people and show out there, we don't forget about.
Exactly.
All right? So if we have to go back to a show and say, hey, look, we said this and this is what we need to do, we do that. We're not going to say one thing and don't follow up on it or don't, you know, look at it in the way it should be looked at. Some people may not see it the way we see it.
Yeah.
You know, we may not see it the way they see it, but that man's family was heartbroken. Was struck down by something that, like Stanley said, shouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
So every time that we get a little piece of news about that, we will let the public know.
Exactly.
And anything else that we've done, you know, as far as living wage, housing, people moving on, people getting better.
Yeah.
We're always going to let you know. We're not going to just let that be just something we talked about just then and then don't talk about it no more.
Yeah.
If people are progressing and they're prospering, for the viewers, we will let you know what we find out. Because we are still doing research on a lot of things.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Just like the caller, when we brought it up that night, a caller from Cornell says that nobody don't talk about this, you know, that no news stations. Why? Because they want to push it under the rug. They don't, and so this is why we recapping to bring it back to let the family know, you know,
we're still here.
We still here, and we still on them until they do something. Okay, until they bring somebody to justice, until they do something, you know, because guess what? this is what they do. They sweep things under the rug. They're a big, big university.
Right.
You know, come
and
on.
They
do what they want to do.
They don't want to tarnish their name.
There you go.
But they're not worrying about that young man's parents. His family. They're not worrying about him. They're just worrying about their name.
Right.
And this is the thing that we look at, not saying that you should go out there and do anything, but what we're saying is the more pressure the media puts on this, the more it's going to come out on what happened.
Exactly.
And how all of these events came to be.
Exactly. And this is what need to be, the spotlight need to be put on them and say, listen, you know what? Y'all need to do something, because guess what? We're going to bring it out. And if we have to force you to do something, you will do it. Okay? Right. Because it shouldn't even come down to that. No, it shouldn't. Okay? Because this is someone's life was taken at stake behind it, and you didn't do nothing, and then you send everybody home. What's going on here? This is outrageous. Yep. This was in Beverly Hills somewhere, in California. This was, L.A. Come on. You would have apprehended everybody. 200 people, 300 people would have been
sitting in the precinct.
In the precinct or a holding pen.
Yeah.
Okay? Until you found out who did it. Okay? So don't give me that nonsense that you send everybody home.
Because you didn't.
Come on now. Yeah.
No.
It's outrageous. It's ridiculous. So we already know this is a favoritism. This is a racial issue. This is your money thing. Come on. It's a profile. The area.
Yep.
We know what they do.
And but a lot of people sit back and a lot of people are still talking about it. Some people aren't, some people are. But when it comes right down to it, you have to do a lot more than talk.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
You have to do a lot more than talk.
Exactly. And so this is why we just wanted to recap and just bring that, just to let the family know that we're on it, and we're making sure that they do something about it, so that it ain't going undone. And that's what that was about.
Right.
Okay. So we seeing that we getting a lot of feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
And miss disliking of all of the CEOs. Okay. So we know, because they know that their time is up. Okay. They know that they're not going to be robbing people no more. They're not going to be. We putting the money back in your hands. Okay. And this is what we are telling. This is what we're going to do. And they're going to see that. And guess what? They're already feeling it. But now they're going to see it. So they know what we're about. And they know what we're going to do. We are taking all the money from them and giving it right to the people. So they're not going to be having the money no more. They're talking about managing you and all that. They're not going to do all that no more. You're going to have your money. You're going to manage your own self. You're going to manage your money. And this is what we about to do. Okay? And they all going to see it. Whether it's Wall Street, wherever it's at, we're coming after them, okay? And guess what? We have the power to do so. We have the power to do it. That's the whole thing about it. We have the power to do it. And it will be done, okay? Because ain't no one else is doing it, okay? You got the government, you got everybody, they status is quo with them. Everything is good, okay? Ain't nobody ain't doing nothing. But guess what? We got the power. And it ain't come from man either. Okay? Just remember that. There is no law but martial law.
That's all.
That's the original law. Gold and silver. The Constitution and the law from God. That's it. That's the above God. That's the supreme law. All this other stuff is Mickey Mouse. Throw it away. Throw it in a garbage can. It's trash. The one and only law.
That's right.
That's right. That's where we get it. Yep. That's who gives us the authority to do everything, because he gives us the power to do it. And we're going to do it. You're going to see it. And everybody's going to see it. And the world is going to see it. Okay? Because that's where we headed, to help people all around the world. Guess what? It started from here, but it's going to move fast.
It's coming.
Yes, it is.
It's
moving
coming.
fast.
Yes.
So I already feel, you understand? I already feel, their animosity because they already know what's coming. So they dread. I feel they dread already.
Oh, yeah, they know.
The fear is there already.
They know.
So he done put the dread of us on them. And they fear that.
And you know who's going to fear it the most? Landlords.
Okay.
Because you see, what we need to do, because of these guys and these high prices, and they rent to who they want to. All right. I don't know about this because, but what are you going to do? Because now these people need a place to stay. All right. So all of these renters that are renting places out, if they don't like your walk, they don't like the way you are, they don't rent to you.
Yeah.
Oh, fill out an application. Then as soon as you leave it, go in the garbage.
Okay.
All right. Oh, no, we rented that apartment out. But if you go by there and look, it's still wide open.
That's true.
And a lot of that is coming up. We need to talk to people about who we can talk to. And if you're watching the show, housing authorities, we need to talk to you about all this high price rent that's going on around here. Because you got people that grew up here, that families live here.
That's right.
They
can't even get a place. They can't even stay inside. Exactly. Nope. They can't even stay in it because they got to be on the outskirts.
And then some of them can't even stay out there.
Exactly.
Because there's not enough jobs. So if they ain't got no jobs, they only got so much income.
That's true.
And then, DSS going to put you where they want to put you. So that means, you going to all these places that are, how could we say, it's not up to par.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? Because the landlord himself ain't keeping it that way. So it don't have nothing to do with DSS. No. It got to do with the landlord.
And they building so many things. You could just walk around Ithaca and see what they building here. Extension here.
Yeah.
Extension to the hotel. Extension to this. Extension to that. They're building high rises everywhere. Extensions everywhere.
And then on top of all of that they're building, they could have been putting that money that they're building to good use to some of these people that's out there in the street.
Exactly.
A lot of times you see people, and a lot of times people see them talking to themselves or whatever.
Right.
Oh, he crazy.
Yeah.
No, that man ain't crazy.
No, he ain't.
That woman ain't crazy. She trying to figure out where she gonna sleep tonight. He trying to figure out where he gonna put his head. Do you know it's getting cold outside?
Yep. Exactly.
So when these people start coming into these places that are open and they're sleeping in the lobby, oh, we can't have that.
Right. Exactly.
But then again,
but you don't want to.
You don't want to help them.
You don't want to help them.
So you want them to do what? They're gonna get warmth the best way they can.
Listen, people gonna do whatever they need to do to survive.
That's it.
And this is what is going on here. It's like you trying to push people out, so you don't want people to survive, and people want to survive. It's not by any means necessary.
It's not that they don't want them to survive. It's just they ain't got no money. Okay, so if you ain't got no money, what do you want me to do for you? This is the way a lot of these renters are looking at it. All right. Some people pay on time. Some people can't pay on time.
Exactly.
But they still pay.
That's right. They still pay.
So when it comes right down to it, you got these people that are walking around here, and everybody's looking. Oh, he got garbage. All them cans. Yeah. He trying to get money so he can get a hotel room or someplace to stay. That's what he doing.
Oh,
a lot of people that's
he's trying to get something to eat.
Yeah, a lot of people that's collecting these cans ain't doing drugs or drinking alcohol. They trying to get someplace to stay.
Exactly.
It's getting cold out there.
And it's like that. All of the money that they using, these campaigns, money, they got money, they stealing money, but they ain't got no money to give people, to help people. They ain't got no money to fix people up, get people on their feet, give them a job, this and that. They ain't got no money to help folks. No. But they got a whole bunch of money, trillions of dollars, 12 trillion vanished in thin air Ben Bernanke and all of these cronies that's leading the money, sitting on the money, doing the money with the way they want to do it.
Yep.
They ain't got no money for these people to help nobody, but they got a whole bunch of money to waste and to keep for themselves.
That's right.
And this is what they've been doing, so they get mad when you want to help somebody and go after them, okay? Because they the ones are the crooks, okay?
Oh, yeah.
They the racketeers, like Jacob was. They the racketeers, tricksters. That's them. Stealing, okay? Organized crime, that's them. That ain't, they're going after the wrong people.
Right.
They in the office. Get
Right.
them.
Right, you're right.
Don't come running after over trying to kick somebody else's door down. Go after them. They in office. Look at yourself in the mirror. That's you. You're a racketeer. Handcuff yourself. That's what you do. Give the people the money, not you. This is what they've been doing.
For years, centuries.
Thank you. For years.
And these CEOs, it makes you wonder, like, what are you thinking? Where you coming from? You getting $500,000, and then your workers ain't getting nothing but $15 gift cards.
Thank you. From Wegmans. Thank you.
Where else you gonna?
They making money. Listen, they making money on stock. People are stocks.
Well,
okay?
right.
We a commodity. That's all we are. The prisons are full with stock. Okay? Cattle.
Yep.
This is what they do. Live people, a person. Okay? This is what they do. They make money. Okay? Off of people. That's why the prisons are open. That's why they keep building them. And they want to privatize them now, make them private. Okay, ship them from state to state. This is why they do it, because it's like cattle, moving cattle. Back in the days, what they did, slavery, they moved slaves from place to place, okay, from place to place. Concentration to here, concentration to there, concentration back and forth. This is what they did. That's what they're doing now.
That's right.
In the modern day with prisoners, okay?
Yep.
Women prisoners, men prisoners. This is what they're doing. And they keep doing it until their kingdom come down, okay? And we know how to deal with their kingdom, okay? So their kingdom is coming down, okay?
It's like there's no more compassion.
No, it ain't.
There's nothing there. I mean, everybody got their hand out. They want something, or they bullying somebody.
Exactly.
Or messing with somebody that's way less fortunate than them. Taking their stuff. People who don't want confrontation, they just trying to get out there and do what they got to do.
Yeah. But if you take the law in your hands, like the Old Testament said,
yeah.
you know what I mean? The man saw, in his own eyes, what was right. Okay, that means he did what was right in his own eyes. Because if he looked like you taking something from somebody else and I put a stop to you, that was right in my own eyes. You shouldn't be taken from him.
That's right.
Okay, and so listen, hey, don't do it. What are you doing? Get your own.
That's right.
It's enough for everybody. That's the whole thing about it. It's enough money, okay? It's enough money in this world for everybody. It's just people want to keep it all for themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that is. They want to keep it all under their mattress. They want to keep it all in their bank. They don't want no one else. That's a secret society want to do that mess. Keep everything for themselves and don't want nobody else to get nothing. Well, guess what? For them, that's it. They need to just, come on, get up off that money, because guess what? You don't need that.
Yeah.
Someone else need that.
Somebody needs it badly.
Exactly.
I can wait. I'm waiting to see how everything's going to come out and what people are going to do, because it's getting ready to get cold. Now everybody say, it's going to be a cold winter. All right. We're going to see if you're going to lend a hand out to people who really need it. You got people out there that's living in the shelter. Mm-hmm. You got people that's going to rehab. You got people who ain't got no place to stay.
That's true.
We're gonna see who's gonna reach the hand out. Who's gonna reach that hand out for them. So it's like, what do you do?
Right.
And then you got people like you and I, and everybody goes, well, what are you guys doing it for? How much y'all making?
Thank you.
We ain't making nothing.
Right.
We doing it for the knowledge of the people, so the people will understand and know, so that when it comes down for them, it'll be that they can get it. They'll know where to go and what to do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit up here and tell somebody, well, look, you know what? If you go over here to the pantry on Tuesday, knowing that the pantry ain't open on Tuesday,
Yeah.
okay? But if you go over there on Monday, when it's open on Monday, you can get this. Now, there's some pantries that are open on Tuesday. If you go over there and you do this and you got food. But if you ain't got no place to stay, where you going to put it?
Exactly. And that's what, right now, that's what people are definitely fighting over. They battling over a place to stay. Homelessness is
Big in this town.
Exactly.
Couch surfing.
And it's like no one want to be there. So it's like they are doing everything they can to get a place. Whether they saving their money, whether they working part time. Some people working 2-3 jobs,
Yeah,
pay their rent. And but what they're saying is, listen, I got some keys. And you want to have your own keys. So this is definitely the right way to do it. So that's us on our time. So we hey, but I do want to let you know that we are fighting for you, and we are here for you. And so Chella, the real, I'm talking to the real Chella, okay? Chelasway, the real one. That's the one I'm talking to. I'm here to help you and help your family, okay? And you know what? Don't worry. Everything is going to be all right, okay? You will make it. You're a winner. Why? Because you're dealing with winners here, okay? What matters at the round table? We winners. We're going to put the money in your pocket, okay? And those that's like you, those that's the women that's going through, that's struggling, okay, like you, your friends, we are working for you, okay? And this is what we need to tell you, and this is what you need to be encouraged by, okay? Stay tuned. Good night.
But because of 500 years of slavery, without pay and agronomy, creating our mind a reverse psychology to think that agriculture is so low and dirty.
The man, the seeds, and the land. Till the soil. The man, the seeds, and the land. The future is agriculture. The hemp revolution is upon man. One solution, cultivation. Put forward the seeds in the soil. Such a joy, Mother Earth have to smile. It bring the kyle, minerals and I. The land, the seed, and the man. All of we could have been one. Agriculture is the solution. The land, the seeds, and the man. Till the soil.
It's for every mind in town and country to plant a tree and save the economy, protect the environment, better future for a picnic, uplift for meditation, give clearer concentration.
Till the soil.
People for know say I was here before them, because I'm the man of the past, living in the present and stepping in the future. The man, the seeds, and the land.